Let's talk now about the hands, how to use your hand as a weapon. This hand, normally, we have in our body, you have around 206 bones, and 25% are located in your hands. They are very fragile, so if you punch incorrectly, you're gonna break it. If you use like this incorrectly, you're gonna break your hand easily. So, how can you improve? How can you do these tools as a weapon? So, when you have to close your hand, very basic, okay? Close your hand like this and put your finger, your thumb like this, okay? And you're gonna lift the hand straight like this and your part straight, also straight like this, okay? When you punch, you have to use the movement of your hip, okay? This movement. Remember, pass the guard, always. You're gonna close and boom, boom, boom. Now, I can get closer. When I get closer, I can also use like this. In a fight combat, it's how you use your punches in a straight line. Why? Because if you punch like this, or if you punch like this very open, the guy can stop or can break your arm or your hand. So look for a straight line. It's better, always. Okay? Hands like this. All right? You can use this part here. We call palm strike. When you use the palm strike, you're preserving your hand. Instead of break it like this, you can use this part here, okay? You have more advantages when used like this. So, when you use this movement, you have to do like this, from this part here, okay, to up, down, up, to down, to up, okay? Why? Because if I use like this, you're gonna hurt your hand. You're gonna hurt here, this part here of your hand, all right? So it's better to go down, up, 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 up. It's good because most of the time when you're talking to someone, you're showing the hands. And then when you get close, you're gonna use your hand as a weapon. Let me show you which part you're gonna hit, especially the face, okay? The face area. And also you can hit this part here. I'm gonna show you. Right? We're gonna use the side of the hand. This part here is gonna be the strike area. Okay, this part here. Which part you're gonna hit? Especially the neck. Okay, you can also hit this part also here, but straight. You have the straight. You have lateral. The sides attack. Like this. I'm gonna show you. Straight. So, be careful when you're using this weapon, when you use this part of the hand. Why? because you're gonna hit some areas, you know, very fragile in a human being. So be careful when your life in a risk, someone is doing something bad, very bad for you, and you have to use strike, you know, you have to use, you know, strength. You have to hurt the guy. So that's it in your survival. All right, be careful. We have another weapon. You can use this part here, but instead of you have your thumb here, you're gonna hide your thumb, and you're gonna use this part as a hit area. Okay, this part here, you're gonna hit the guy. Which part you're gonna hit? The part behind of the neck. This part here, you're gonna hit the guy. And also you can hit the groin area. All right? I'm gonna show you here. I can use another technique. I can hit like this, and then when I get close, especially I'm gonna use this hand when I'm in a counter attack. For example, 1, 2, and the third one is gonna hit behind the neck. That's more effective, right? Instead of it straight like this, you're gonna hit first, and then when you have the opening, you attack behind the neck. So you also can hit the groin area. For example, I'm here, striking, and then I can use this part here. Right? Be careful when you attack like this in the groin area. You keep your elbow bent like this, boom, like this. If you leave your arm straight, you can hurt yourself. So, like this, just like this, right? That's an excellent area for attack. Oh, we have another part of your hand you can use. This part here, you call it the hammer fist, all right? This part here. Very important, when you're gonna use this part, especially in a counter attack, you're doing this movement, for example, attacking, and you want to use as a counter attack. Or if you have an enemy behind you, and you realize, you figured out that there is someone behind you, you can use your back fist, right? You can open the gate. How can I open the gate? Like this. I'm fighting and I saw someone behind me. I open. I just want to open. I don't need to hit the guy, but just use this movement to open the gate, right? So, interesting part. You will also, in a fight, in a ground fight, you can have someone or you fight on the ground, you can use this line of combat, this punch, this hammer fist. Instead of doing this, I can use like this. It's better, because if I use like this, I have to be in a very good base, a very good stance, but I can use my knee like this and punch like this, okay? Use my strength like this. You're gonna hurt a lot. And also, let me show which kind of areas you can hit with this hammer fist. You can It's a very interesting tool. Now you're gonna use your fingers as a weapon. So when you use your fingers, you don't use it straight like this, okay? Very straight. No, you're gonna do it like this, all right? You're gonna hit like this. Because if they are bent like this, you're gonna hit and you're not going to break your fingers or gonna hurt yourself. So like this, okay? Passive guard, okay? High. You hit the eyes, especially the eyes, okay? I'm gonna show you with this dummy here. Alright? So, if you're straight, you're gonna hit like this, you're gonna break. So, keep like this, okay? Like a claw. Right? Yes.